And now let's examine the pros and cons of solar with our hero highlight. Robert from Semper Solaris is here. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you for having me.
Greg, I know you want to discuss the pros and cons about this for folks at home.
Yes, it's great to have you on today. He's like the god of solar. You know, he's been doing this for 16 years. That's like
forever.
Forever. So we're going to talk about, we always like talking about stories of success, and with Hero especially. And you have a client in East County, Brian and Katie, that you helped with solar. Can you explain the pros and cons and pretty much start out with the initial consult?
Well, absolutely. Well, you know, when people are interested in going solar, you know, we obviously go out there, and there's a lot of value benefits for solar. One of the main things that people want to know about is, you know, there's the environmental aspect of it in terms of going green, saving the planet, and reducing our needs on fossil fuels. Also, solar, just like any other type of home improvement, it will add value to your home and increase the value, which is definitely where the Hero aspect ties in. And then probably the most important aspect is the financial and economic value of it, where, you know, when you go solar, you're pretty much saving money from the minute you throw the switch and you are no longer reliant on the utility.
And so when you met with them in East County, so what's the first questions you ask?
Well, when we go out there, we customize every system basically to be specific for that home. So what we do is we go out there with our solar advisors and we take a look at their utility bills, which is the first thing we ask, and we try to customize and design a system that's specifically tailored to their needs. Then after we've done that and we've analyzed it, we come up with a system design, we provide them with the economics behind it. We go out there, we get up on their roofs, we measure the roof, we do shade tests, you know, we take a look at the roof, make sure everything's in good shape as well as the service panel, and then we provide them with a customized proposal, you know, to show them the value and economics in terms of going forward.
So, I mean, that to me is an important part of it. So you actually show the client what the savings is going to be so they can make an educated financial decision.
Well, absolutely. You know, we want to show them that, you know, the value's there, and that, you know, the payback will be there, and that the payback will be, if not 2 or 3 times before the warranty on the product alone, you know, runs out.
Okay, and then there are some concerns that people have. What are some of those concerns, both like their own personal concerns and maybe the home might have some issues or problematic areas? Can you go over some of those?
Sure. Well, a lot of times when we go out there, one of the main things that people ask us is they're concerned about the aesthetics. You know, what will it look like on my home? Well, one of the things that we do at Semper Solaris is we definitely, you know, utilize the best products out there. So we utilize, you know, black panels with black frames as well as black rails. We design the systems to aesthetically be pleasing to match the aesthetics of the roof and of the home. And when we're up there, we look at the roofs, you know, because a lot of times, you know, people have concerns about their roofs, and you don't want to put on, you know, a solar system that has a 25-year warranty if your roof only has like a year or two, you know, left in its life.
So with Hero, we know it's a global way of improving your home, and there's a lot of different elements to Hero. The roof is one of them that is that goes with solar along with the electrical upgrade, right?
Yep. Well, so what worked really well, like in the case of this, you know, the couple in East County, is we went out there and we designed a system for them. And when we did the site analysis, we determined that, you know, their roof was nearing the end of its usable life. And we recommended to them that they should redo the roof. Well, in addition to solar, we also do roofing, you know, in-house as part of our offering packages.
It's one package.
Absolutely. And one of the best parts of working with Hero is that from a financing aspect, we, you know, provide them with the financing. And Hero not only does solar, but they also offer financing in regards to roofs. So it was great.
It's all rolled together.
Absolutely. It was fantastic.
So the most important question of all is at the end, when you were done, how did Brian and Katie react to your finished job?
Oh, they were extremely happy. The roof looked fantastic. The solar looked great. And, you know, they were super excited to throw the switch, you know, hear the pop, and then instantly see the meter spinning backwards and start counting the savings.
Hear the pop? Of course.
Oh, when you turn the switch on, it's like the noise it makes when the system goes live.
Oh, okay, like Dr. Frankenstein. I get it. Yeah,
and then, of course, when they got their first bill from the 4-letter utility company, right?
Oh, absolutely. And they saw the immediate savings. They were very pleased.
Well, and think about this, too. We always talk about the whole home approach with Hero. Yes, we're talking about solar and a little bit of roofing today, but the thing is, you can do windows, you can do doors, you can do artificial turf, and that's what the Hero program provides for almost 75,000 people in California now.
That's a lot of people.
Yes, it is, and that number's growing every day, and they're the largest PACE program available, and there's a reason for that. You can call 844-GO-4-HERO, that's 844-GO, the number 4-HERO, or go to approvedhomepros.com/HERO to reach Semper Solaris or other Hero-approved contractors. And the thing is, we also have a fan question that we want to get to from Tara and Poway.
Approved Home Pros. I'm considering adding solar to my home, but I notice the prices keep falling. My question to you is, should I wait or should I buy now?
Well, I mean, it's a great question. What I would definitely say is, solar prices are probably not going to go much lower. They've kind of hit, a constant level. And the one thing I would say is there's really no reason to wait because, the minute you go solar, you instantly start seeing savings. So there's no reason to delay, seeing those savings.
Well, another point I would make is financing. The rates are so low right now, you don't risk it. You got to do it now.
All right, thank you so much. Semper Solaris, that's our
Thank you for
Hero
having me.
Highlight. You can